What's up, whiskey fans, and welcome back to another video. Today we travel over to Ireland to bring you something new to the South African shores. It is Sailor's Home Irish Whiskey. So let's cue the intro and let's get tasting. Folks, welcome back to another video. As I said, we are trying something new to South African shores. It is Sailor's Home Irish Whiskey. It has been in our market roughly for about 4-5 months now. Not very long, but I did taste it recently at a whiskey show, and I thought I need to let people know about this whiskey. So today in front of me, I have the Sailor's Home Irish whiskey. There are other expressions in their core range, but today's one I have is called Haven. It is the single pot still Irish whiskey. Now, first glance at the bottle is it comes in a really cool packaging. Always fun when whiskey comes in packaging because it always makes for a great gift, but it shouldn't be the be all and the end all of the whiskey because it's the taste that counts and not the packaging. Now, looking at the bottle, it's a short, sort of fattish bottle. This one is a 750ml bottle. It is 43% ABV. This specific Haven has been matured in Bourbon barrels and then in Oloroso sherry casks, and will set you back roughly around 800 Rand. So I would say probably around the $50 to $55 mark. So not expensive at all. I have tasted it before, so I am going to say that it is worth that money. And the bottle has a really cool trick. So just looking at the liquid, it does have sort of a light amber color to it, which is really cool. Now, I didn't know if this is a trick of the bottle or a design, but I don't know. So as you will see, the lid to Sailor's Home is actually quite big. It sits at roughly around a 50 or 5 centimeter or 50 millimeter diameter. And what makes this really cool is that it just slips onto the top of a Glencairn glass, holding in all those amazing aromas. And I think that is like really, really cool. Okay, doesn't fit exactly, but I think a little bit of a squeeze looks cool. So once you've finished your bottle, you have a nice sort of nosing cap left to put over your glass and just let it sit and breathe for a little while. But let's get into the tasting. So what it says is single pot still is a globally celebrated style of whiskey unique to Ireland. This we know. Triple pot stilled, a mash bill of malted and unmalted Irish barley, and ours includes oats for a creamier mouthfeel. We selected Spanish Oloroso sherry and American bourbon casks to mature this special spirit to perfection, reflecting centuries of trade east and west through Limerick in Ireland. The Sailor's Home was built in 1856 to provide welcome and sanctuary to seafarers on their journeys, a haven really. On the nose we look for green grapes, warm spice and honeyed oak. On the nose, I tend to get a little bit more of a green apple, a hint of cinnamon, and a really sort of refreshing aromas to it. It smells like fresh, you know, like lemon fresh. You know, like I'm gonna say it like furniture polish. You know, once someone's polished your furniture and you get that like fresh smell to it. That's exactly what this smells like. Really nice, fresh, clean smell. On the taste is captivating, creamy mouthfeel of pot spices, roasted almonds, and vanilla notes. So, sluncher. That is incredibly creamy. That mouthfeel is like silk. And then out of nowhere, it just hits you with this like the soft, gentle spice. It's like, here, have some delicious whiskey, and then we're just gonna like let these things explode in your mouth, because that's exactly what it's like. Again, that fresh, clean flavor just comes through on the palate. Again, a little bit of lemon zest. I want to say like roasted nuts, or they say roasted almonds and vanilla notes. I don't get too much vanilla, but it does have a sort of sweetish sort of note there. It does say finishes brown sugar and ripe black fruits. Now, I would take the brown sugar down to the sweetness that I get, but definitely no fruitiness on the finish. But like I said, it's just a sort of clean cut whiskey. It's clean, it's fresh, it's nice. It's like the perfect summer dram, if this is what you know, the flavors that you enjoy. I think they're onto something good here. I think it's very good value for money. It has a really great mouthfeel to it. It has a really good taste to it, and I think that being summer here in South Africa, I think this would be the perfect summer's whiskey. It's just absolutely tasty, and that creaminess is just, it's amazing. So that is the Sailor's Home Haven. It is available in most liquor store, bottle stores. So yeah, and I would love to bring you guys the rest of the expressions in the core range. So maybe look out for those. But yeah, guys, thank you very much for watching. It's because of you guys that I get to do what I do. So please don't stop viewing. Please don't stop commenting. Please don't stop sharing. It's just amazing, the support that I've had over the last year. It's been absolutely fantastic. So thank you, thank you, thank you. And yeah, until next time, cheers for now.